You are the great bridge between man and spirits.
Right, that's...
Right. Welcome back to another School Principal Reacts. This is Brandon coming to you with the start of a new little mini-series that I'll be doing on the next few Saturdays. That is eventually watching the entire episodes of Avatar Winter Solstice, Parts 1 and Part 2, which are two separate episodes. In this video today, I'm going to be watching the first part of it. I do have to break it up like that. And this is largely because of Principal's Office level channel member Kaimani Burrell, who is somewhat of a legend on this channel. If you've ever been in one of my live streams, you know what I'm talking about. Very active on the channel and one of only a few Principal's Office level members. So Kaimani, it finally happened. Thank you for your patience on that. But today I'm going to be watching the first half, basically, of the Winter Solstice Part 1. And I see this random still frame. I'll be the first to admit I don't know the most about this show. I know the basics and I know some of the characters. And I know some of you have said in the comments, oh, you should watch it from episode 1 all the way to the end. I don't know if that's going to be possible or not because there's so many different requests, but I do need to honor the request by Kaimani. I said I was going to do this for a long time, and now it's finally here. If you're watching this and you're a fan of Avatar, or even if you're not and you're not subscribed to the channel, take just a moment and click the button down below and subscribe. I really appreciate it. But let's get into the first part of this episode.
Previously on Avatar.
Previously, a nice
When
little
the
recap.
Avatar dies, he's reincarnated into the next nation in the cycle.
That's Avatar Roku, the Avatar before me.
When you are ready, he will reveal himself to you.
I lost my mother in a Fire Nation raid. This necklace is all I have left of her.
And again, some of this I sort of know about, and some of it I don't. I've only seen 3 or 4 episodes, and again, I can't just start from episode 1 and watch the whole entire series. Some of you have asked me to do that, but I know some about the whole Avatar and the different elements of bending and earth bending and water bending and fire bending and all that. But I'm doing the best I can, so please excuse me. Winter Solstice Part 1. And there's a lot in this show about the Fire Nation. It's kind of interesting. One of my favorite episodes, I think probably my favorite episode that I've reacted to, is about the Fire Nation school. I forgot the name of it at the moment, but they're sneaking into the Fire Nation and they have to go to school. And the Fire Nation school was a little intense, if you remember that episode. If you haven't seen my reaction to it, check it out. But let's keep going. Okay, what?
Those clouds look so soft, don't they? Like you could just jump down and you'd land in a big, soft, cottony heap.
Maybe you should give it a try.
Yeah.
You're hilarious.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Hopefully she doesn't do that.
I'll try it.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm still kind of learning about their various abilities. He jumps and I'm like, is he going to be okay? I'm not sure, but I guess he's just fine.
Turns out clouds are made of water.
Okay. So he can...
Hey, what is that?
It's like a scar.
Okay. Oof.
Listen, there's no life anywhere.
Aang, are you okay?
Fire Nation! Those evil savages make me sick. They have no respect for...
Evil savages? I don't know if they seemed like evil savages to me. Now, it is very different. I remember from their time in the Fire Nation, there are 2 or 3 episodes that I've seen where they come into contact with the Fire Nation. Most recently, The Deserter. I did watch that one not that long ago. But evil savages, wow. Those are fighting words.
Why would anyone do this? How could I let this happen?
Aang, you didn't let this happen. It has nothing to do with you.
It's the Avatar's job to protect nature, but I don't know how to do my job.
That's why we're going to the North Pole. To find you a teacher.
North Pole.
A waterbending teacher. But there's no one who could teach me how to be the Avatar. Monk Gyatso said that Avatar Roku would help me.
And they mention a teacher, which I assume this is why Kaimani asked me to take a look at this, because previous episodes that I've seen, I saw him go to the Fire Nation school, which was actually really interesting to me. I've seen him taught lessons by an earth-bending teacher. I've seen him taught by a fire-bending teacher, and now apparently he's going to learn from a water-bending teacher at the North Pole, no less. That I didn't expect.
Hey, Aang, are you ready to be cheered up?
No. Ow!
Mm.
Hey, how is that cheering me up?
Cheered me up. Ow! Yeah,
What's going on
I
here?
probably deserve that.
These acorns are everywhere, Aang. That means the forest will grow back.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I don't know how they're still there or what this is about, but yeah, that's very true.
Every one of these will be a tall oak tree someday, and all the birds and animals that lived here will come back.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you?
When I saw the flying bison, I thought it was impossible. But those markings, are you the Avatar, child? My village desperately needs your help.
And I don't know enough about the Avatar universe yet. I don't know, like, does everybody know he's the Avatar? Does everybody know what the Avatar is? I am still gradually, little by little, learning about it and all the different nations and the benders or whatever. Please excuse my lack of knowledge, but let's keep going.
This young person is the Avatar.
So the rumors of your return are true. It is the greatest honor of a lifetime to be in your presence.
Nice to meet you, too. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm not sure.
Our village is in crisis. He's our only hope. For the last few days at sunset, a spirit monster comes and attacks our village.
A spirit monster. Okay, wow. And I think it's funny. He was so formal, and then, you know, even though he's the Avatar, he's just a kid, and he's like, "Oh, nice to meet you too." That's kind of funny. And I noticed that this guy was hesitant to tell him the truth about whatever it is they need help with. But a spirit monster, that's a little different. I don't know. Do they have the ability to fight spirit monsters? I really don't know. Let's see.
He is Heibai, the black and white spirit.
Why is it attacking you?
We do not know. But each of the last 3 nights, he has abducted one of our own. We are especially fearful because the winter solstice draws near.
Winter
What happens
solstice.
then?
As the solstice approaches, the natural world and the spirit world will grow closer and closer.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. I mean, the solstice is real. I don't know the actual definition of the solstice. I think it has to do with like the moon or the orbit of the moon or the earth is like the closest to the earth or the sun. I really don't know, but it's something to do with the orbit, and it's at its maximum range or minimum range. I really don't know. I haven't looked it up in a while. Let me know in the comments what it is. It's something in that area though. But as far as the spirit world or whatever, I don't think that's part of it in real life, but apparently in the Avatar world, that's where we're gonna go.
Heibai is already causing devastation and destruction. Once the solstice is here, there is no telling what will happen.
Okay, I get it. So I'm following this as best I can, but so they have this monster that's been terrorizing them and abducting people, and they're saying once the solstice hits that it can just do whatever it wants, and so they have to try and stop it, although I'm not sure how they intend to fight this thing.
What do you want me to do exactly?
Yeah.
Who better to resolve a crisis between our world and the spirit world than the Avatar himself? You are the great bridge between man and spirits.
Right, that's...
Right. So I'm not sure if he even believes that himself. I'm starting to get a little nervous because I don't know how well Aang is really going to be able to help them, but let's keep going.
Hey, great bridge guy. Can I talk
Great
to you over
bridge
here for
guy.
a second? Aang, you seem a little unsure about all this.
Yeah, that might be because I don't know anything at all about the spirit world. It's not like there's someone to teach me this stuff.
Can you help these people?
I have to try, don't I? Maybe whatever I have to do will just come to me.
Again, I don't feel great about this. And he is right. He doesn't have anyone to teach him. And he has had several other people that I've seen on the show that have come along to like teach him different things. But I don't know what he's supposed to do in this situation. He says, I have to help, and whatever I'm supposed to do, it'll just come to me. I don't know if that's the best strategy for Aang here, but I guess that's what he's going to go with.
I think you can do it, Aang.
Yeah. We're all gonna get eaten by a spirit monster.
Yeah, this guy is not usually that encouraging. Katara usually is. I think she's my favorite character in the show because she's usually like the voice of reason that comes about whenever they're doing something. And he's like, I expected him to say, yeah, you can do it. You can do it. But he's like, yeah, we're all going to get eaten. That's not the best encouragement, is it?
Hello, Spirit, can you hear me? This is the Avatar speaking. I'm here to try to help stuff.
This isn't right. We can't sit here and cower while Aang waits for some monster to show up.
Yeah, he's just walking out there like, okay, here I am. Like the monster's going to negotiate with him somehow. But I don't know what this is, so maybe it will. I don't know. Let's see.
If anyone can save us, he can.
He still shouldn't have to face this alone.
Okay.
The sun is set. Where are you, Hey Bye? Well, Spirit, I hereby ask you to please leave this village in peace.
It's like he doesn't know what to do. He's just like, whatever. Maybe because I'm the Avatar, something will happen if I just tell it to leave these people alone. Okay.
Well, I guess that's settled then.
Oh. Okay, that's different. That I didn't expect. Okay. Ooh. Sort of reminds me of like the Venom character from the Marvel universe. He's got like some hands, some extra hands coming off of his shoulders. Looks sort of gross here.
You must be the Hey Bye Spirit.
I mean, you have to hand it to him for being brave. I thought he was going to turn around, see him, and be like, okay, I'm out of here, or run a race or run away screaming or something like that. But he's like, oh, you must be the spirit. And this guy looks like a mutated Ninja Turtle or something. And he's got these extra arms hanging off him. It's sort of gross.
My name is...
Okay.
My name is Aang. I'm
Oh,
the
he just...
Avatar and I would like to help.
What's he doing? So he didn't try to do anything to Aang. My guess is, though, that after he practically destroys the village, that the villagers may turn on him and say, hey, thanks to you, he destroyed the village. He was just abducting people one by one. Now our village is gone. Thanks a lot. But let's see what happens here with this.
The Avatar's methods are unusual.
It doesn't seem too interested in what he's saying. Maybe we should go help him.
No, only the Avatar stands a chance against the Hey Bye.
Okay.
Aang will figure out the right thing to do, Sokka.
Please, would you stop destroying things and listen? Excuse me. Would you please turn around? I command you to turn around now!
Ooh. That looked like it hurt. I mean, I don't know what sort of protection he has as the Avatar, but he just flew like 100 feet and slammed on somebody's roof. I'm surprised his spine is still intact, but let's see what he does next here.
He needs help.
Sokka, wait!
Hey, bye! Over here!
What?
Sokka, go back!
We'll fight him together, Aang.
I don't want to fight him unless I...
He got abducted.
Sokka!
Okay, well, this seems like a pretty good place to stop. Again, I do have to break this up, but I'm invested now. I want to see what happens. I didn't know really what this one was about at all, but now we have one of their party members abducted, and Aang goes after them, and Katara is there just sort of alone, and it's like, okay, what now? the Avatar tried to help, and they destroyed half the town, and I don't know what's going to happen. But I can't wait to finish this one. I do plan on taking a look at the rest of this episode next week. Thanks again to Principal's Office level member Kaimani Burrell for putting me onto this series and also selecting specific episodes that have some element of teaching from time to time. I know he talked about going to the North Pole to learn waterbending. I'm assuming that's going to be somewhere either in this episode or part 2 of the winter solstice, but I can't wait to finish this one out. If you're not subscribed to the channel, once again, take a minute and subscribe using the button below. I really appreciate it, but I'm going to leave the video here and pick up next Saturday with this. This has been Brandon from School Principal Reacts. As always, thanks for watching.